station there going down the road if you want to take it.
Yeah, 10-4, like you said, gave me good advice earlier. It baby steps. That's what I'm going to have to do, but I'm excited. But am I sounding a lot better or what?
Do what Nightcrawler?
I said, am I coming through better now than I was?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. I've been changing channels 1 through 40, and I've picked up people I never heard before, or people that I've heard talking to somebody else that I finally can hear tonight, and that's really damn cool.
10-4 Catfish is in there, and you got some Big Dog in there. I don't know if they can hear you all the way in Williamston, but Big Dog's over there in Honey Pass, but Catfish is over there in Williamston. Catfish, try to get back to Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I had got a little copy with them earlier, but it was coming in weak, but I don't know, that could be the condition somehow.
Break. Oh yeah, 10-4 there, Catfish and Nightcrawler, I heard you.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, Nightcrawler there, Megamind here. Just want to let you know I'm live streaming channel 30 right now, so if you do pull it up on your cell phone or whatever, you can hear what your sound is like coming through on my end there if you look that up.
Okay, 10-4, how do, like I go to my TV and pull up the YouTube channel and I put in Megamind what now?
Megamind and then CB, like CB radio. It'll come right up there, but yeah, Megamind one word and CB, it should come right up.
Oh, okay, I can check that out later, so that's awesome.
You'll hear what you sound like on my end.
That's freaking awesome.
Oh, Megamind.
Oh, hello. Rebel sounding good up here. Catfish was sounding good too. I heard both of you in there. Big Dog, you're still in some kind of black hole. I can't hear you at all, so sorry about that. But hello Catfish there. Hello Rebel.
These radios are not that radio.
Well, I'm hearing that Mud Duck radio. keyed it up a couple times without the coax hooked up to it.
You were getting out without coax?
No, I just accidentally, when I turned it on, it's quiet out there. Yeah, I keyed it up a couple times and the coax wasn't hooked up because I took it out during that storm.
We were obviously hearing, we were hearing you. Yeah, no problem.
10-4. Over and check all that, man. I had it hooked up, but I just didn't have the antenna hooked up to the damn meter.
Roger, yeah, I had mine disconnected earlier too when the storm rolled through, but yeah, that's, I don't know, I always key up without power first, check SWRs every time I unhook the antenna. First thing I do is check SWRs.
Yeah, 10-4. I meant to go up to channel 42 and never did make it up there. Well, I went up there, but I didn't hear anybody.
I've been up on 42 of those, alright.
10.
Nightcrawler here, Sidewinder. Remember what day when we were heading up that antenna, or setting up that antenna, and that wind gusted right after we got it set up? I was watching the NOAA weather, or listening to the NOAA weather channel on the ham, and it said expect wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour, and I think we got damn close to it right about then.
Oh, that's right. They definitely curled it up in that tree a little bit.
10-4, I don't know if that's official, but that's what they say. Somewhere it's possible that many wind gusts.
I must have been in the coma fast asleep when that storm came through here.
It rained here, I don't know what time it was, but it was way after you left, but I was out here trying to move the car and, get everything rearranged and stuff, and it rained real hard for about 10-15 minutes maybe, and then it just stopped. So it was raining real hard and wind real hard, and then it just stopped, and it's pretty nice now.
10-4. I'm right back. I gotta go wash my hands. Just ate some peanuts.
10-4, I'll be listening.
couple of weeks. I hope that light gets thrown away.
Which is for?
Well, there is a little piece of light bulb. If you're going to run over 20 miles and quit working, all you have to do is just take that wire, just take that light bulb out, put the wires, pull it back on the red wires, and put the solder the wires back on the board, that's all you got to do.
Yeah, 10-4. You know, I might go back with LED, I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're easy to put in. If I found one somewhere, I'll let you know, and, maybe somewhere you can have it.
And so,
See if I can find it one that I thought it was. I think it's the one my boxes got on the list, but if I found it, you can have it.
10-4, I appreciate that. I could take it to D-Rail and put a red one in there. That's what he did with my other one when I had problems. You know, these things all had problems. They all had problems. Electrical problems, where the plug goes into the radio. Just old age, and I think I had, I brought them inside. I had them out there in the garage where they were subject to the heat and the cold and all that. And I think over the years, they had a meter that went out before, froze up, light bulb busted. This one here is the one with the frequency counter on it. And I noticed tonight when I came home from Nightcrawler's house, I said, darn, my meter light just went out.
Galaxy lights, they're different than other lights. They go behind the board instead of, hitting with the side and jumping in. They go between the board and the meter. So you get a silver and you can put it in.
We had 10-4.
If you hit that meter inside of it, you'll mess it up. What? You just need to replace the whole meter.
That's right. Yeah, that's one of those things I had to wait till I get down to D-Rails again, and he just slapped one in for me, man, but I'll go back with the LED, the red LED. I remember Corn asking me, my other radio, my other Cobra, he says, how did you get that meter to come up red and match your numbers? I said, that was their idea. They were asking me what color I want to go back with. I'm thinking, well, clear probably, but you put whatever color you want in there. He said, let's go back with red since all the other numbers are red. I said, all right, whatever. But Corey was asking me about that time we took his antenna down.
Yeah, I think so. How like striker meters, highways, build in anything with the back LED light, they'll be in between the plastic piece and the front, so you actually have to go inside of it somehow instead of the bottom.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, this is
replace. I moved some of them around, so I have one on the power button and one on the low side.
Yeah, they're lucky I thought. You can go to flat, those things go back. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah, them they're supposed to be 4 years.
Well, I just used some needle nose pliers. They weren't that bad, but yeah, we'll make them make more than I've seen. So you know, if you want to replace it, you pretty much got to go back with LED. And on one side of the leg, on one side of the bolt, you got to put a, I don't know whether it's a resistor or transistor or something.
Don't go above my razor. Okay, good. Because I want to make it work for us. You know, I want somebody knows what they're doing with that part.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm supposed to be, I don't lie to it's over 29. Or, you know, welcome to 2.5 watt goes to run the modulation on. Or you put a speaker in one or something like that. When it goes to different things, it's up.
Yeah, 10-4.
Somebody tried to fool it.
Save on it.
Hello, Big.
Howdy. Got thieves in there, toothpick. Shame on that thing. Yeah, deal on it. All background noise there. Gotta have a little bit, hold that signal up there, deal on it.
Hey, it's really clear as fuck, man.
Squilling up there.
Don't say it.
Right. Too many mic gangs around here.
That's what she said.
And I'm using a non-powered mic. Mercy.
Hey, Big, I think your radio needs some marble.
So I thought we'd get one when we get done with this, then let's end our volume.
It's a Roger. Alright, I'm going to stay back. I got to find one. I'll be right back.
I got the kids up at the pole. Mercy.
Hey, Frank, I wonder, what you doing tomorrow, bud?
Spending some time with the wife.
No, okay. No problem. I was just asking. Well, I mean, actually, I meant to ask you about Monday. I'm thinking about riding down the D-rails on Monday.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, I gotta work on Monday. Then gonna work on next week. Maybe half of Friday, I don't know.
Oh, 10-4. I think they only open Monday through Friday, but Monday, I'm off always on Monday usually, most times. But I did ask Mr. Chalmers if he could go, but I think he might have an obligation. So I'll talk to him again maybe, and then he'll go with me.
About what the radio on tomorrow? Yeah, go ahead. Well, move 457. What's going on? What is it? Did you say 57? Well, hold up. Yeah, I said, did you say 57? Well, move 457. Yeah, forward. Yeah, I hear you. I'm up here around South Greenville County, around Cedar Falls. What's going on over there? just woke up from a nap and just sitting here looking like this, right? I haven't been in there long. The only part of shut it off. Old problems and mobile and information that's trouble. I gotta say this to Bob here, I bet.
Just give me a call, and we'll just go from there.
fellas? 221 over here in Woodruff. Figure we'd get to the house and throw a wave there, right?
Yeah, I'm going at 221. Found this over here in Mobile, the big city.
Oh, yeah. Big city of Mobile. Mercy. Just sitting around listening to you boys talk, got a quiet second, figured I'd throw the hand up. I was in here earlier on the mobile, but didn't nobody hear me because I was on the mobile. I thought, well, they'll hear me when I get to the house.
That's right. Was I ain't been in here so I might have heard you, but I wasn't on you just a few minutes ago. Well, maybe 5 minutes at the most.
Yeah, right on.
So you over the big city of Woodruff?
Oh, yeah. Big city of Woodruff. Getting a little big for its britches.
Ain't all of them, because doggone apartments and houses are moving in everywhere.
They're talking about putting BMW in down here, building a battery plant.
Well, that's good and that's bad. You know, it's got, I don't know which one's worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good because it'll bring jobs to this little area, but it's bad at the same time because it's BMW and all they're going to do is take over. They built a Starbucks in town over the last 6 months. I told my wife, I said, next thing you know, they're going to build a Walmart.
Bob Willie, yeah, I know Lockheed's got a big something coming in up here at Donaldson, and they build warehouses and everything all over the place, try to take care of it, houses people live in and all that garbage. At least we're sitting over here on about 150, 60 acres, so you can't get too close to it.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm hoping that things work out and I can move out of the city here in the next year or so and move out in the country somewhere. I don't like to be able to speak to my neighbors. I don't want them to talk to me. I want to be left alone.
That's by the way it is here. I got a sister-in-law that lives here, and my son lives here, and that's the only three people going. It's all around, and you know, it's fairly quiet around here. We get that toothpick, and he probably won't holler at you 221, but we'll back that down and take it easy till you get George Short with them. Holler as soon as that.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, Trout Fishman. We're going to be sticking around for just a little bit.
Well, 221, that sounded good over your Piedmont there, Tim Moore.
Yeah, if all sounding good in Piedmont, man, you blasting over here in Woodruff.
Well, I was staying warm out Tim Moore.
Hey, damn, boy, you definitely blowing smoke over here. You got 9 plus on me. I'm in the cherry patch when you key down, my friend.
Shame on it.
Mercy.
221, he's got one of them big radios we all wish we had.
Hey, Frank, this is Nightcrawler waving. Anybody got a copy on this radio now?
Ain't no big radio there. 500, just like everybody else. Tim Moore. You can't force me. I'm just harassing you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm just going to get yours out tomorrow. It's not daytime anyway, I'll see what I got. Little rebel, I'm Jason.
Little rebel, have a good one. Nightcrawler, I did hear you out there, but I'm going to take a step back a second. Little rebel's leaving. That'll go, rebel.
Copy on me now.
I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Get out there, Rebel Will. All right, you morning. Yeah, you had a break in there, and I think Nightcrawler's in there too.
Yeah, so we'll let that break go first, and then get back to Nightcrawler. Go ahead, break.
Back on the channel, go ahead. Get that back over to me. Break. I ended up changing mine back to the factory mic, and I wanted to test the mic to see it compared to the other one. I just wanted to see what else copy was.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to put that other one back up. That one there, it sounds to me kind of weak, but put that other one up there.
Oh, okay. So the one up, the amp one makes me work better. I'll change it back over them.
Yeah, try it out anyway, because I wasn't paying it any attention, but I heard that one.
The one I'm talking about now, or this is the factory mic, or you mean put them back on the Road Devil?
Yeah, put the other one back on. Let's hear it. And hold on, come back to me. Give me an account.
Oh, okay, 10-4. Give me a second. If you don't lose two actions, you got to 7 on speed now. But while you drop to 3, drop to 5, he moves the cable.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I had a low signal on them. Just looking at this meter, of course, it's black, but anyway, I just wasn't paying attention to the microphone.
Yeah, be a typical TV or try to find something better than that. You know, the microphone, the Rode, whatever it was, he's got Mallard.
Yeah, 10-4.
My Rode King and my car is starting to act up on me. Microphone button is going out in it. So I figured I'd hook a Ranger mic up in my car and see how that works. Rode King is way better.
Well, that's right on me.
All right, now I've got the volume for it, whatever you call the mic gain, all the way up. But I don't know if I should adjust it slower or what.
That sounds good to me over here.
Okay, 10-4. I guess maybe depending on the distance where you decide, or might tell you you'd like to move it up or down. But anyway, that sounds good. What do you got on me on the DB or whatever you call it?
Yeah, I don't know. My meter light doesn't work.
Might be able.
I had a 4 on him there, would you?
Yo, South Fisherman saying he has 7 on you over there.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that ain't too bad. I mean, I really ain't sure, but I think one time he told me he had 10 on me, but maybe conditions, I don't know.
Yeah, I got a 3.
I don't believe we ever got a 10 in that. It's pretty strong. 221, you still in it?
Hey, 4.
You hear that weak station down there in South Savannah?
Is that who was just talking?
Yeah, that caller down there, yeah.
I got a 4 on it.
That's how I might be sideline through. Sideline, go ahead and tell us 221.
Yeah, go ahead there, 221. This is 500 over here. I'm down here around Cedar Falls. We were just trying to talk to that Nightcrawler. See, he swapped out microphones and everything. He's kind of weak on me over here, but I do hear him in there. But others don't, I think, and they key on one another. But we just put an antenna up for him. It's only about 20 feet up, and then you got the length of the antenna. But he's getting out a whole lot better than he did when he was just working off that vehicle antenna.
810 for a Sidewinder. Yeah, it definitely wasn't you that I was hearing, because you blow my doors out. Now, they, mercy, I done forgot his handle, forgive me. Nightcrawler, yeah. I can hear him. I couldn't hear him a few days ago when y'all were talking to him, but I can actually hear him now. I have turned my volume up just a little bit, but hell, I'm hard of hearing as it is. But yeah, I got about 4 pounds on him there, right?
The same way, I haven't turned my volume up, but he swapped that microphone out and they come on up there. Yeah, chance for you, that's the last thing too. Nightcrawler, you hear them folks out there?
10-4, I don't know who you were talking to, but I heard him pretty clear, but
toothpick, you know, you're going to hear him for sure. But, yeah, I'm just giving you options, you know. That box you're talking about with your brother-in-law, you need to fix that end, that coax end, and shoot, like I said, man, that one old coupon got down there that toothpick, and nobody donated. I went down there personally and hooked it up, and I couldn't believe how loud that thing was. But you talk to them guys down there about that, you know, it's $150, and they need you a whole lot better than they do now, that's for sure. Or you can spend that little bit of money and get that one tuned, but I don't know, it's just all according to what you want.
It'll be done soon, but I still want to get my CWP done before I get the radio. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I might have to do a little tweaking, but I'm thinking about going out there to derail Monday and getting a little money in this one until I can come up with money to, you know, buy something a little bit better.
Well, they drop back down on me, I don't know.
Sometimes I hear toothpick really, really good, but now I didn't hear him tonight. I don't know what's the deal, but I didn't get a copy on him. Unless it was at 221. Go ahead, radio check.
Break.
Go ahead, fucking man.
Is that audio or is it midnight yet?
Yeah, we got breaking or something where much man can hear you.
No, I am Monkey Man.
Yeah, but there was another one besides you. But anyway, Monkey Man, we got several on here trying to fix the good evening. Glad you're down here. Go ahead and talk.
Excuse me, I'm just back from saying hello to you. I hadn't talked to you in a couple of days. I guess Mr. Nobody ain't on here yet, but he's about to get louder when he gets that amp that I told him about. And y'all have a good night if I don't come back. I got a cold, I think, and I'm just not much CBing tonight, but Catfish and everybody out there, y'all have a good one. Say it again?
Yeah, who is that?
This is Monkey Man. Monkey, like a monkey man.
Oh, Monkey Man.
Well, I was going 10-7, sir. You have a good evening. I'm gone.
Monkey Man.
Boy, it gets over too quick. Yeah, it's like your big Friday. Man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Go ahead, Mega Man.
Did I talk to you tonight on that wireless mic?
But not after you jacked it up. But Fireball told me all about how you went 3 houses down that was still kicking butt. He's already going to get one.
Yeah, I had the mic gain way down, and I didn't realize I was barefoot. I thought that had to be Elkins behind me. But, yeah, that was barefoot. Mic gain is like 40% non-powered mic going into it when I was talking to you on that. So, but yeah, she's getting it done. I'm on the D104 right now, but I could switch to that other one. It sounds the same, though.
No, don't worry about it, Mega Man. I'm fit to go 10-7. But, hey, that's awesome. I know Fireball wants one, and mine's over here whenever you get a chance to come put it together for me. And with spring coming, I think a lot of people want to get one. I'm going to show mine off at our get-together and let everybody see how it works. And I think, because they're cheap, man. And does it use regular batteries?
No, it's got a rechargeable battery that goes in it, and then you charge it by a little USB cable, the little mic itself. But yeah, I'm
have one, but I can't remember, but they been like there with 6 pins. Well, you have a good one, man. I'm gonna go back to 8 and cut this thing off. I'm listening to Hungry Like the Wolf on the countdown this week in 1983. I'll see you.
I can't really make out what he's saying there, no.
I think it's a guy, but I don't think it's second, but you think why he got it up in it, that little to that static again. Here we are. Come back in, took over the station then. 221, I think you and Sideliner had it slower, so we'll give it back to you.
I was trying to reach out to Nightcrawler, right?
Right, yeah, go ahead.
How about you, Nightcrawler? You got ears on the Outlaw over here, 221?
I got a copy on the Outlaw. What's your 1040 there, Outlaw?
We're over here in the little big town of Woodruff, South Carolina. You're in Simpsonville, right?
Yeah, 1040.
You ain't too far from us. Yeah, we couldn't hear you when you was talking off that mobile antenna, man. They put that base antenna up for you. I can hear you now. You keying down a 4 and swinging a 5 on me.
Oh, okay. 10-4. I appreciate the comeback. I've been flipping channels, and I'm picking up a lot better. I mean, all kinds of them, but thanks to their help. But yeah, it's amazing the difference. But I'm still working on it. I'm learning.
It'll come together, my friend. Just have a little patience and a little faith. It'll come together for you.
10-4. Thank you for the comeback right there, 73.
Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. All right, boys. We'll let the floor be had by somebody else. 221 Outlaw. We're back on the side reading this mail.
Sounding good there, Outlaw.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Who said that?
That old toothpick there, Tim.
Damn, for a toothpick. You sounded mighty good yourself, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Brick, this is Nightcrawler again. I'm sorry, Brick, again, but toothpick, you got a copy on the Nightcrawler here in Simpsonville?
Yeah, what about 3 pound on you there, Nightcrawler?
Okay. I didn't hear you earlier, but I got the copy on you now.
10-4.
Hey, we hanging about, or we're not, I don't know if it's called hanging, but they hooked me up today with the antenna. I'm about, I think Mr. Chop Richardson said I'm about 47 feet, maybe, something like that.
Well, all that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't say I can hear you like a lot better than I could on your mobile, but it's definitely no worse, you know. I'd say just a hair better, you know. Of course, you know how those mobiles are. Sometimes it's depending on how you orient it there, you know, when you park. Sometimes you just turn that thing around a little bit, make a lot of difference, sir, you know. But a little different on the base, sir, for sure. But yeah, man, I got you in there, man, about 3 pounds, you know. I don't have modulations, seem like it could be better. I don't know, you may change the mic a while ago, and I don't know, man, you coming out loud one time.
Yeah, I put Road Devil back on there, but anyway, one day when the money comes in, I want to do both, but right
Yeah, you might be right there, Flat Rock. Not too far into North Carolina there.
Hey, boy, he was trying to get a break back to the cops, and I forgot about you being in me. You might holler and took it silly.
No, yeah, we knew that there. I'm about that 4 or 5 steps. You still out there on the band, hello? Yeah, I don't got a copy on him if he's a holler in there, but yeah, I heard him in there a while ago. I heard him good there. He was talking to somebody in there, Rebel, I believe.
He was talking to Monkey Man a little bit, I think, but we're going to get my last cup of coffee, and we're supposed to jump in a bit.
Well, I won't tell nobody.
She's probably asleep anyway, but I got grandkids here this weekend, and one of them is trying to sleep. We talk on the radio. I bet he's going to have a terrible dream.
No, we ain't been talking about nothing that bad now.
Hey, boy. Yeah, they used to listen to CB radio.
Dear Lord.
What?
Hey, it's a calm night to be listening to CB radio.
It is a coming. Big dog, let you come in there.
That's that 207 Big Dog. KWA keeps him on the porch because he don't get down in the yard.
Big Dog, you been found out.
Down in the yard, he went from that Big Dog, straight on to the Air Hawk. He changed his transforms right there on the porch, sir. He comes off of there, flies across the yard. Oh, he's a big dog. He ain't getting his feet dirty. Put you in the NASA program right there.